Hello, here we are again, out with the Watto. Little wander along the Hereford and Gloucester Canal restored section, just to show how well they've done it, really. Very flowers everywhere, look.
Started away.
Hey Kim, I found a door for you, look.
Very funny. Oh, look at them all down there. There's loads of them.
So, this has obviously been restored, which is really good, because they've done a really good job, to be honest. And they do a lot of work, I'm led to believe, with various school groups and children and taking them on the water and what have you, so it's all really good. And it is a very nice little spot for a little wander. Quick read. Prunella Scales and Timothy West opened it in 2000. I will put a link to the Waterways website in the description so you can check it out. Always worth a look. See loads of little fish in here, hiding amongst all the weeds at the bottom. Not sure if you can see actually because of the sun on the water. Oh, in its original state, this was 34 miles long from here where we are now in Over Gloucester, all the way to Hereford at the other end. And you could come from Hereford all the way down this canal and then through a lock which is over there, which then linked up with the River Severn. Seen better days, that bit, but the rest of it has been restored really well. Good to see. So after coming down the canal from Hereford, you'd have got to this lock. Use your imagination. And you'd have come through this lock, drop down a distance of 30 feet, and I know that because it says on a sign here, which then would take you into the River Severn, which is down there. So we're right on the other side. An extremely large seat. Don's bench. So you can sit and just listen to the birds basically and chill out, which is really good. We'll take you over there in a second to the river, show you just how close to the river it is, and then we'll continue our little walk along the half-mile restored stretch of the Hereford Gloucester Canal. Right, just walk along this bit. Storage compound. We're literally right on the banks of the river. Obviously the River Severn. She actually looks a bit low at the moment. But there she is, in all her glory. This bit is actually the River Leadon, which then runs into the Severn right there. If I just turn you around, I'll show you. So that's the Leadon. Running down, and you can just see under that little bridge there into the Severn. There are walks all the way along here. You can walk the Leadon, there's various walks along the Severn, and it's quite a good place to start from. Back out onto the Severn again. A little look. And that's where the Leadon comes out, which I showed you a minute ago. Off into the Severn. Upstream that way, towards Tewkesbury, Worcester, further up. And past this tree, downstream, towards Gloucester. And ultimately, out to the sea, through the estuary. Let's just walk back up from the river, back up towards the canal again. See what else we can find. If you can see that, there's some beehives behind here. Brought here in 2009 it says. And if you want to, you can buy jars of the honey at the wharf house, back up near the entrance. There is a pipe there that's leading from this contraption down to the river, so I'm going to have a look, see what it is. Comes out of the canal. What I like about here is there's lots of information boards around, so you can have a good read as you walk around and find out what's going on. So that what we just looked at apparently is a pumping station, and allows them to pump water into the basin from the River Leadon. There you go, now we know. And I have to say, there are some fantastic properties around here. Not a bad spot at all. Me being me, would like to do two things. One, I'd like to fish it. And two, get the drone up. I'm not sure the people in the houses will appreciate me buzzing them, but I will get some footage. Maybe not close to the houses, but then again, maybe it will be. We'll see. we're going to head back up that way now, along the rest of the half mile, and see what it's like up at the other end. It's a decent pad. It's not a bad spot. If you're going to live, why not? Just birds and birds and birds. I actually all heard a woodpecker a minute ago. It's just a shame you got the constant drone of the road, but it's not too bad. Let's press on. Balloons up there.
Oh, they know their legs.
Ah, yeah, there might be. This, so I'm told by somebody who knows what they're talking about, not necessarily me, is a levelling weir. So if the level in the canal gets too high, it will drain across here, under here, and out into the Leadon again. That's how they maintain the level of the canal. So, Hereford Gloucester Canal, originally built in 1792, and like everything else, gradually went to waste, just as the need for it disappeared, I suppose. But thankfully, restored back to its original state, at least in this half-mile stretch. In 2012 it was reopened again. And I believe there are more stretches further up towards Hereford that are gradually being restored, so maybe they might link it all up and make it one long canal again, which would be good. I can definitely hear tapping inside this tree. Whether those are woodpeckers' holes or whether they're man-made and then used. Either way, I don't think the proximity to the road is doing any harm to the wildlife whatsoever. I've spotted all the way along here some strange fungus on the trees. If anybody knows what they are, please comment below and let me know, because I'll be very interested. Let's get you a closer look. Well, this is basically where it finishes, and just in case you didn't realise how long it is, it's half a mile. And at the end of the restored bit you can sit and just have a little look. Right, well, we're just going to sit for a couple of minutes and bask in this warm sunshine, even restoring it. If you have liked it, hit the like button, hit subscribe if you can, because that will help the channel, and we'll try and bring you some more places to visit in the future. Thanks for watching.
Bye bye.